Bonjour à tous, et on est reparti pour une petite vidéo. Aujourd'hui on va jouer à Life is Strange, un jeu dans lequel je ne sais pas du tout ce qu'il faut faire en fait. J'ai juste vu à peu près les critiques et tout le monde avait l'air de dire qu'il était bien sympa et que c'était un jeu où on devait prendre des décisions. Et c'est le genre de jeu que j'aime beaucoup. Donc on va se lancer dans une petite partie et voir ce que cette licence donne. Permettons de jouer d'influencer l'histoire, toutes vos actions et décisions pourront avoir un impact sur le passé, présent et le futur. Choisissez bien. Ok, donc on va bien choisir. Pas de problème. Je sais pas, ça peut bien le dire.
I'm trapped in a storm. How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ok, c'est parti. Alors, comment est-ce qu'on va... Je peux rush. Alors, allons-y. Utiliser pour bouger la caméra. Oh, really? Qu'est-ce que tu nous proposes? Mais en fait, je sais pas trop me placer. Je sais pas si c'est un jeu d'horreur, si c'est un jeu d'action. Je vous avoue, j'ai vraiment pas du tout regardé quel style de jeu c'était. Ok. En fait, on est dans la merde. Pourquoi il y a une tête de mort? Les mecs, est-ce que je suis en train de jouer à un jeu d'horreur? Parce que je vous avoue, je gère pas du tout les jeux d'horreur. Bon, je me souviens de son prénom déjà, ce qui est une bonne chose. Il est amnésique jusqu'à un certain point.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Ok, donc là je
Because of
récupère
her
la
images of hopeless
personnage
faces.
et
You
on
feel
est a
like
priori
totally
dans sa
haunted by
cour de
the eyes
photo.
of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Je comprends pas ce que je dois
And
faire
any
en
one
fait.
of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer...
Ah,
Robert-
ok.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Ok, là ils sont en train de discuter, elle parle dans sa tête.
Me too, Victoria.
Trousse,
He
appareil photo,
captured the essence
journal.
of post-war
Trousse.
beat America. And there was honesty about the
I
economic
can't
conditions
believe
of
I
the
still
era.
have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old
Which
school.
explains why Frank was Kerouac's
My little
photographic
camera bag is
muse.
battered, but
And
still
those were the
kicking.
great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, We've
I
all
haven't kept
seen
up with my
that
journal as much
iconic
as I
shot of
should.
Kerouac on the balcony.
Attends,
And if you
avant d'arriver
haven't,
sur le
shame,
journal.
shame.
Oh yes,
Capturing
pendant
the
selfie!
romantic urban
Selfie
solitude of a
time!
20th century poet. You dig? Now, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
Ok.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The
Thank
point
you.
remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Je le savais.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French
quelle
painter who
pute.
created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Ça me fait.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process
pute, je peux
brought
pas lui
out
faire
fine
quelque
detail
chose.
in people's faces, making them
Sorry,
extremely
Max.
popular from
No
the
more
1800s
selfies
on.
right now.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
1er octobre. Octobre, mon mois préféré. J'adore le temps. Regardez, il fait changer de couleur, mais il fait encore trop chaud. Merci le réchauffement de la planète pour sortir mon manteau. Bla 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 bla. Ouh. À cause de ça, j'ai mon exemplaire de Battle Royale sous le nez. Très bon film d'ailleurs. Une vraie fête d'Halloween. Pour socialiser au moins, j'essaie de sortir de ma bulle. Je ne devrais pas m'attendre à un changement radical au bout de 2 semaines. Bla bla bla. Oh putain, t'as beaucoup de pages. 8 pages. Ok. Des photos. T'es un des meilleurs photographes du monde. Ok, en fait, le journal intime, ça te permet de récap un peu ce qui se passe. Épisode 1. Ok, et les SMS. Est-ce que j'ai un SMS de... J'espère que tu fais tes 18 ans en beauté. Tu seras toujours ma petite fille. Regarde ton compte, ne dépense pas tout d'un seul coup. Cool. Ok. Ok, tout le monde me souhaite joyeux anniversaire. Enfin, je sais pas, je regarde pour... Et là, il y a un mec qui me tourne autour.
It was done by Robert
Interesting.
Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook or even online.
Ah,
And guys,
C'est
don't
la
forget
fin
the deadline to
des
submit a
cours.
photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
en fait, il n'y a que des filles. Je me demande si c'est une classe de filles ou si c'est juste la photographie qui attire que les filles. Enfin, dans ce contexte, bien sûr.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
5200. What? Ok, bla bla bla.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
15 years
And people
old.
laughed. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Je peux rien faire? Non, c'est juste pour regarder. Ok. Regardez, ça je m'en fous. Et c'est ça qui m'intéressait.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
What?
Purge.
What? Salut Kate, on adore ton film porno, gros bisous, l'Académie Blackwell. Elle a fait un film porno? Interesting. Yep. T'as vu, je suis un vrai photographe. Si, si.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Tu es silencieuse aujourd'hui.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Victoria a
I
déjà...
think Victoria has already won the contest, as usual.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Ok, j'ai qu'un seul choix en fait. Donc il aurait fallu que je l'invite avant. Non,
Let's
je
talk
peux
later,
refaire.
Max.
Ah non, j'aurais dû l'inviter avant pour voir sa réaction. Ok, c'est un peu à la The Walking Dead. Hein. Du coup, on n'a qu'une seule réponse. Non. Il n'y a pas des objets intéressants que je pourrais prendre. La TV. Ok, vite.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class
On
monitor.
est dans une classe de riches.
Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Allez, Victoria. Ouais, allez, je vais mater Victoria.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
On sait où ça mène tout ça, n'est-ce pas? N'est-ce pas?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up.
Je sais, je vais lui filer la photo que je viens de prendre, je pense qu'elle est mieux que
But
celle
you
qu'elle
do
voulait
have a
reprendre.
gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Et comment est-ce que je lui remets ma photo?
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Ah, je vais pouvoir en prendre plusieurs et je vais pouvoir choisir à la fin. Ok, ça me va.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready
Heroic
for my
action.
15 minutes of infamy.
Ok, on doit faire une photo de nous en héros, dans une position héroïque. On va trouver ça.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special
Ooh,
picture.
sexy bitch.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Je sais pas pourquoi, mais le style du dessin me fait beaucoup penser aux Sims. Alors, je sais pas si je suis le seul, mais voilà.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Trop cool. C'est à moi de diriger là? Haha, nice. Chrysalis. Ah, comme les papillons.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Je pense que les dates vont être assez importantes vu qu'ils ont précisé passé, futur.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
By the seaside, watching
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you
Like you
look
said, Jack.
totally fabulous, as usual.
Soit.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
American girls in the movie.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Ok, Blackwell, c'est le nom d'école. Ok, je voyais en douter. What?
with shiny
Poor
smiles.
Daniel, he's so nice. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan.
I wish I had
And he's a Vortex Club member.
Ok. Alors une partie, c'est là où on voulait aller. Ah, il y a beaucoup d'interactions possibles avec les objets, j'aime beaucoup.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Non. Donc les toilettes. Toilettes. Et là-bas... Ah, peut-être que la dame en black, elle va me dire quelque chose. Enfin, la black mama.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Science teacher. Ok, ça on a déjà vu.
cry sometimes.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Ok, ok.
Wondering why
Hé 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 hé. Non, je peux pas. Tant pis.
talking about her own place somewhere around.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Craquer, craquer, ça veut dire. Qu'est-ce qu'elle va faire? Elle va pleurer? T'es sérieux? Elle est en train de pleurer? Non, non, ça. Use. Je suis obligé d'utiliser celui-ci. Distributeur de tampons, c'est ce qu'il me fallait.
I'm good to flow, thanks.
Ok. Ouh. Personne dans les chiottes, on est sûr.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel is a bitch. Yeah, baby. Pas très formé hein, pour 18 ans.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Ok.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Je sais pas
Okay,
pourquoi,
girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
mais ça me fait penser au butterfly effect. Genre l'effet papillon, quand quelque chose se passe, ça se répercute sur le monde. What? Pourquoi il y a un mec dans les chiottes des filles? What?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
C'est pas celui qui m'a écrit le SMS qui voulait tout.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
What? Attends.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Wouh! What? Attends, what? What?
Whoa. What the fuck?
C'est trop cool! C'est sur les sauts temporels!
In the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Oh mec, j'adore ces scénarios.
I already heard this lecture.
Du coup, le butterfly effect, c'est quand il se passe quelque chose, ça va se
Kate
répercuter
is
sur
being
l'avenir.
hassled again.
Ok.
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Maintenez la
images
souris
of
droite
hopeless
enfoncée
faces.
pour remonter le temps. Ok. Bon ça. Bon ça.
I did it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Moi.
Max,
Yes.
don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When
Why
I took my
Arbus?
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Exactement.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And
Nice.
Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early
Et maintenant je connais la
1800s.
réponse.
Your generation
So I can go back in time.
for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oui, je sais. What? Non, mais je peux répondre. Je me sens mal.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp
Exactement, du coup
reflective
j'aurais donné
style
la
like a
bonne
mirror.
réponse, c'était bon.
Now you're
Non, je peux
totally
pas
stuck
revenir
in
en
the
arrière.
retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean
and give him the right
process brought
answer?
out fine detail in people's
Exactement.
faces,
C'est
making
ça
them
que je pensais.
extreme.
Oh, 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 oh. Trop bon. Yeah, bitch.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Yes, I can.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work,
Exposing.
Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Ok.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest.
Et
I'll
oui, je
fly
peux
out
pas
with the
faire des
winner to San
grosses
Francisco,
remontées
where
dans
you'll
le sang,
be feted by the
dans le
art
temps.
world. It's great exposure, and
Je peux
it
juste
can
en faire des
kickstart a career in
petites.
photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Ok.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
It sucks.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
Du
I
coup, je peux
also
pas
want everybody
utiliser
to
les...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her
Mais
picture.
ça, on a déjà vu. Ok, je passe. Je ne m'enfuis pas, je ne suis pas sûr d'en avoir une. Exactement.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Appuyez sur CTRL pour annuler vos actions avec le pouvoir remonter dans le temps. Ok. Et du coup, je reviens à la petite bulle.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Ok.
Excuse you.
Est-ce qu'il y aurait une meilleure
Victoria.
réponse que je pourrais donner?
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Et là, je peux lui
I'm on
parler de
top
John
of
Lennon.
it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers, good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ah, il a foi en moi. Oh bon. Du coup, je peux remonter. Ah, je peux remonter le temps n'importe quand. Ça donne beaucoup de possibilités. Ok, on sort.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so.
Ok, après, oui, je peux rien faire. Je peux juste aller. Ça, c'est.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
Ok. Et du coup, là, on a le son, alors qu'avant, on l'avait pas. Ça marche, ça marche.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
Oui,
I shredded my photo.
oui,
Then the butterfly flew in. And I
exactement.
took a photo.
Parfait.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
Ça, on a déjà
You
vu.
don't know who the fuck I am or who
Et
you're
je sais
messing
déjà
around
quoi
with.
faire, hein, parce que j'ai vu,
What are you
il y a un
doing?
gros bouton
Come
rouge.
on, put that thing down.
Tell me what to do.
Allez, on va essayer.
Brother, it's happening again.
People trying to
Oui, mais je
control
vais...
I
me.
need a hammer to break it open. More trouble
Oui,
for
il
this
n'y a pas de
than
marteau.
drugs.
What?
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy
Merde.
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Oui, bien sûr. Ok.
Sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
Attends.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Putain! Ah, je conserve mon inventaire. Oh, balèze.
What to do? I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
Marteau.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Si je conserve mon
That did
inventaire,
not
putain, ça
happen.
change pas mal la donne.
This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Et ensuite...
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency
Ça
here.
va être le
Leave
proviseur.
Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
C'était pas la bonne réponse, je sens.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could always be upfront with me, Max.
Ok.
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
Oui.
Well, Max, talk to me.
Stop pushing me! Le truc, c'est... Bon, au pire, je peux remonter dans le temps. Allez.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes,
Oui.
he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened.
Ok.
Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. so it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally.
Quelque chose me
Thank you
dit
for
qu'il a une
bringing it to
mèche.
my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in
Quelque chose
my
me dit
office.
qu'il est de
Please
mèche.
go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Est-ce que je remonte le temps?
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Je sais pas, c'est une bonne question. Est-ce que je change mon... Parce que là, techniquement, il sait que je suis au courant. Il veut discuter avec moi. J'ai pas pu récupérer le gun. Du coup, je peux pas le dénoncer clairement. Bon, allez, on a joué. Ok, souris gauche. Souris gauche, voilà.